Well, hello there, guys. Medieval Scroll here with part 4 of the Awakened campaign for Warhammer 2, the Vortex map, and we're going to pick things up where we left them last time. We had a bit of a, I don't know how you would call it, a bit of a silly when we went for the Sacred Pools. Basically, wiped out both of our armies almost entirely. Now, we have repaired Luthor's, which is good. But that doesn't change the fact that the second army is still completely wiped out. Now, we have set up a vampire corruption building over here in an attempt to try and stem the Skaven corruption coming in. But unfortunately, they are adding a lot of Skaven corruption in over here by having all of these bloody lords. So, that's it's annoying. Now we do need to take out Itza and work our way into this kind of area over here, see if we can properly solidify all of the vampiric corruption we're getting. Vampire corruption is actually going up over here, so if we can start getting corruption going properly, then we'll be happy. We can start feeding it back into the vampire coast. Hopefully. To be honest though, with this second force, I am tempted to go up and take both of those settlements. Questions. Should I do it? The question is there profit in it? And I'm not so sure that there is. Don't want another lord. Won't do that. Let's see if we can get something useful. I don't know. We'll just grab a deckhand mob for a minute. Alright, failed, but that's fine. Zlan Hupek. Yeah, we'll level you up. And then after that we need vampire corruption, I think. To be honest, I don't actually need you for the moment. So I'll get rid of you. Can always bring somebody else in a bit. Hero rank would be good, but can't really help that at the moment. Ooh, Frenzy. You can definitely have Frenzy. That's regeneration. Leadership on this group. What is the terrain? Am I? Please let me defend a... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A mass murder is definitely due. Now, I am painfully aware the last time I saw stakes like this, two armies got completely wiped out. However, they don't have magic. That ancient Croxagore may be good, and those cavalry may be excellent in open terrain against what I've got. However, this isn't open terrain. This isn't open terrain. This is me defending choke points, which is excellent for me. Right. Group 4. Group 5. Artillery. Let's have the big guns facing from over here, shall we? Nice and constricted. Right. Okay. We'll move those forward in a minute. Keep that guy over here. Right, those two can be group 2. Pull these guys over this way. Like so, and they can both be group 1. We'll move the deckhands mob up in a moment. We want them to catch as much of the hardship as possible. And then deck gunners, we'll start you off firing towards that way, and then we'll spin you round if necessary. And I think that is done. Right, let's see which way they're going to attack. I think they're mainly going to come in on this flank, so pull the gunners round and we'll bring the gunnery white over this way as well. Alright, take out the Pterodon Riders if you can. You lot, I don't know, Saurus Warriors first. There would be lovely, thank you. Pull them in. There we go. Wonderful, boys, wonderful. Alright, we'll bring this girl over here as well. Right, move them to there. Them to there. And halt exactly where you are, please. And I don't think I could have had that any easier. Oh, my days. Oh. Lovely stuff. Lost 52. A whole 52 men. Bloody hell. And they basically entirely bought it, which means that when I attack them next turn, yeah, they're entirely dead, even if they run. Oh, poor things. Poor things. There are some factions that are just really difficult to beat when they're sat on a cross point like that. And the thing is, some factions really excel at it. Lizardmen, for instance, really excel at getting nice and close, stopping ranged units from being that much of a nuisance. But in this particular circumstance, they just don't really stand a chance. Or it's a oh, we've got the Mad back again. Oh, he is an absolute pain in the backside, let me tell you. Income from raiding, nice. I don't really need any of that. Missile strength for gunnery mob units. Yes, please. That seals the deal. Okay, tenacity first, because he sits on the front line a little bit. Probably for the best. Drowned dead, that might be helpful. Where's my one? Let's scout down towards Quetzal, please. Serpent Lairs. Ooh. I mean, it's not very well defended, but that's fine. That's fine. Loyalty is at the premium, yeah. Can attack within 1 turn, so there's no reason not to encamp. Go for Powder Monk. No. Hit points again. He's about as tanky as he's going to be at this point. Have that, shall we? Zaltec. Corruption. See, deck gunners are over here, which means I need to save up money and stuff to get up there. But see, I don't need that at the moment, but there's nothing really to replace it with that's usable. Could go for a little bit more. There's no point getting that until I can pay for the Ancient Vault, because that is awful, absolutely terrible. I mean, I could go for Public Order, but it seems kind of a waste. And to be honest, until we get the Leviathans, that entire line is useless. That line, I'm probably not going to use at all. No, we'll save it. We'll just build up money. Cult of Sotek versus Clan Pestilence, eh? Wonderful, wonderful news. That's not wonderful news, though. I don't know if you guys could see, but they've decided to encroach upon my space. So I'm going to have to get rid of those in a minute. May as well just be on that one. There we go. That is entirely fine. We don't necessarily want any of that anyway. Stronger and better, yes, yes. Scarred Veteran, I think. Or Drowned Dead. And let's upgrade the Captain's Cabin again. More upkeep reduction. More growth. Don't need to worry about any of that.
10,000 lashes.
Alright, where's... It's over here. Have a look. Itza is very much defended. Yes, Itza is very much defended. But what I could do is sack Quetzal again and then move north towards Chakwa if I'm quick. And depending, they have moved. Where have they moved to?
On my way.
I don't like that. No, I don't like it when they move. Ooh, hello, Benjamin. Yes, look at all of that. Oh ho ho! More deck gunners, please, and then we're going to move this way, and we are going to encamp. Could get myself that Terrorgeist now, but I just kind of feel like we want to build himself up a bit more first.
A defector.
More reload time reduction, I think.
War of mutiny.
Evasion.
Armed and ready.
Right, I think he went down this way.
Crazy. Not stupid. Address me as Sir Lord.
Extra defences here would be very useful. And at Talax, actually. We need to move north and then strike through here. See if we can take those guys out. I don't want to put another army in anywhere just yet because I don't want to... Well, the Blue Vipers... Oh... Well, we know who that was, don't we? That is going to be the Wandering Menace himself. Oh, this could be good. Oh, I don't really want to do any of those. Goods hauler. Right, what have they got? Mainly just warriors. Got one more turn, but they'll be able to besiege the town in that time, so... Yeah, I think it's time to get Burke Black in. Much as I would like to be able to get him up a little bit higher. Do that. We'll grab him up some troopers quick. And I'm not going to get rid of that because he won't be able to use it otherwise.
Admiral of the fleet.
Grab a pair of corpses as well. They're going to have to come in and do infantry fighting at some point, so we may as well oblige them. We obviously want to be weak enough that they think they can deal with things. Alright, he can't do anything, but if we go for income from buildings, upkeep, movement range would be good. I think crew growth for the moment, and we'll go for the minus 8% upkeep later. Yeah. The extra crew growth is going to be beneficial because I don't really want to put any points into it. They're not going to be happy that I'm heading up to Chakwa, but I don't think they've got anything to chase me at the moment.
Can's rotten eyes.
Join war against Top Knots? No. You want to fight them, Ikit? You're going to have to do it by yourself. Oh, well. That was convenient. Right, I want him to feel like he can come in and take this town. At the moment... Oh my good look. What? Why? Why? What is wrong with this? Right, okay. I don't know if I could fight them on the battlefield, but what I do know is that currently that's what we've got.
I am the Pirate King. A mass murder is due.
Right, we're going to sack it, and then we're going to take it, because I want the replenishment, and we'll get more in a town. Gun sight for the extra range and missile damage.
I thirst.
Then we'll head up this way with Marianne Rogers. We want them to know that we're coming. We want them to think that they need to finish up this siege quickly and return to Tlaxlan, because when I go in at Tlaxlan,
Send them.
I'm going to take it. Because they are the main force, the dominant force in that area. Right, we'll level that up to level 4. Not going to bother with anything else for a moment because there's not really much point.
Admiral of the fleet.
Curse my crowded psyche.
And we'll get rid of that. Because I don't want to keep the town, I just want them not to have it.
The lizards aren't
I don't think they're going to be able to make it back to Tlaxland straight away unless they leave, like, immediately. Also, Itza is apparently a lot stronger than us, which is not good. Not good at all.
You must be eager to.
Yeah, we'll go peace out with you.
I'm getting twitchy.
Right, where are those people that I've just peaced out with? Abominations. Would you like... No, I can't give you that, but would you like to go to war with Clan Spittle? What about if you join war with Clan Spittle and I pay you a little bit of money? No? Okay, well I'm not paying you more than that. Your services aren't really that required.
On death. I hear voices.
Right. Do that. Upgrade Luthor quickly. Get another hard to hit. Want to get as far down his personal skill tree as possible. Wind of Death is going to be amazing. Right. Bonus versus large range. That's not great. Leadership when laying siege is always good. Ambush defense chance. I think I'm going to go for that one though.
I hunger for blood. Are you sweet?
Okay, they have got an army near enough that they could help out, but not enough to actually help out. Will that even work?
Cry no blood.
Yeah, apparently he can still build up his ship.
Send them back to the
Who knew? Right, now I don't need to rush to tier 5, so we'll get rid of that and we'll put in another corruption building. Because we need vampire corruption going up at a considerable rate. And we'll abandon Chakwa. Not that they seem to have made any major moves. Towards us. In fact, they've kind of left Chakwa alone. I don't want... Good, well done, Ikit. You seem to have found my memo. Alright, that means that my south is moderately secure. If I can take that province there, then we're fine. Oh, come on! Come on, this is... No. No, 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 no. That's not how this goes, alright?
That's the onslaught.
Oh, God, right, fine. We'll do it ourselves. Probably best anyway. We'll save on troop losses, won't we? Right. Okay. Thinking about this logically, they've got a skink priest of beasts who has Flock of Doom. Probably the only thing that they have that can attack us, like, and actually harm us. In terms of what they can actively do to us, realistically they've got the Croxigors, the Solar Engine and the Feral Stegodon, which, if we are able to get rid of all of their infantry units, are going to be completely useless because we can just stand up on the walls, bait them towards us, and then shoot them dead. And because we've got a carronade this time, then the mortars and the Queen Bess can literally just blitz all of their infantry units. Like, it's not even going to be too much of an issue for them. They should be fine. Now, we've also got all of these guys, the deckhands. We can just send them up on the walls if it really comes to it, but don't forget we've also got Luthor. He's a good egg when it comes to that kind of thing. Alright, that's got a hill, I don't like that. So... let's line those up there. I don't think they've popped any rights, which means that they don't have anyone to come in theory. Right. Take out that tower. And open fire. Fire there for me. I can still Invocation of Nehek if needed. I don't think it's going to be overly necessary. Alright, tower destroyed. On to the next one. That tower is going to do absolutely nothing. Let's top up old Bess here. Luthor has all of his hit points still. They can't be that bad at shooting, surely. What's his ward save of 5%? So... oh, come on. It's not even like he's got that much ward save. Oh, he's finally started taking damage. God. Right. Move that to there. Move the artillery out as well. But let's bunch it up a little bit. And then we'll bring Gibbs to the front. Alright, you fire there. And you fire directly on top, please. Gibbs, do your little boosty buff. Alright, fire at that group over there. Alright, I think if we move these two up over here, we might manage to bunch everyone back up again. Alright, fire at those guys. Alright, fire that bit of fort wall for me. Now fire into those Saurus warriors. Ooh, yes. There we go. On to the next lot of warriors. Right, let's get our two hero dudes up on the wall. Now, the reason I'm really confident about this is A, because they're absolute beasts, and B, where's... No. No, 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 no. What? What? You are bloody joking. How? She's not even on that section of wall for bloody... oh, for crying out loud. Do you know what? That takes the royal mick. Not happy with that at all.
Luthor Harkon!
Mm-mm. That's just not fair. Like, how did that even work? She wasn't... Look, her body is there. She was nowhere near the wall when it fell down.
Luthor Harkon!
Right. Move to there, just use your pistol. God. Right, they can all open fire at will now. Alright, bring the artillery up. Proxygores can't do anything.
Quickly now!
Okay.
I know! Hurry!
Get you out of there, please, Luthor.
Until them!
And into the safely waiting arms of our deck gunners.
With haste!
This in no way makes up for the fact that we lost our bloody captain again. But we are doing what we can. You should have clear line of fire.
Luthor Harkon!
Right, move those guys up.
Always true! Ready to murder!
See, are you going to take the bait again? Yes. Yes, you apparently are.
Into position!
God damn captain. God damn that captain! Ah! Every bloody time. Not happy, viewers. I'm not happy. I'm going to put that one down to friendly fire. Friggin' cannons. Just... I don't get it. She wasn't even on the wall when it collapsed. She was on the ladders on the next section of wall along. The hell was that? Oh god, right. Now I'm going to have to recruit a new one. One far younger and more experienced. God damn. God damn. Not happy. But we have to go on, viewers. We have to move on. Poor whatever her face, Jacqueline or whoever she is. I'd like to say she's in a better place, but she's probably in the very pits of hell. After all, she was a vampire. Possible that a tumbling wooden stake fell out of the sky as she was falling off of her ladder and pierced her straight through the heart. But god damn, how can the vampire captains in this campaign die so bloody quickly? So quickly. There's no need for it. Ah. There's not enough coffee in the world. That aside though, that battle was not very difficult. The Vampire Coast is particularly suited for 18th century style warfare, whereby you literally just pummel the enemy into the ground. One of the best parts about it is that it's genuinely, I want to say lawful, but most of the lore has been fleshed out by CA rather than Games Workshop. So it's not necessarily lawful, but it's definitely very historically accurate for a faction that bases itself around gunpowder. I can very much believe that if they did a living vampire faction, it would look very similar in most regards. Take away the beasts. The beasts would be somewhat different. They'd probably have cavalry of some effect as opposed to rotting Prometheans, etc. But one thing I can definitely say is that the only difference for the units, apart from the skin, would be the fact they could probably move a bit quicker. Right, time to recruit ourselves a new bloody lord. Yes! That is the money I've been waiting for. Yes, it was definitely a cruel jest by the gods. Right, let's very quickly go and recruit ourselves a new hero. Aggressive, that would be good.
Fleet captain.
Go for this one.
Time to press, guy.
Okay, we'll do that. It has occurred to me though that I did grab the wrong vampire. I was looking for one that could heal. And I haven't got that one. Right. Number 1, defenses. Number 2, corruption. Number 3, let's heal that.
Harkon rolls.
On my way. Moving.
Alright, how long before supplies? 5 turns. Presumably by then they will have pulled back because they've just lost their capital and only decent city. Although, that is to be... I don't know. Range for gunnery mobs and deck droppers, that'd be nice. Although I think I'm going to go for the extra corruption before anything else. Probably our best move at this point. Money or corruption? Corruption is still going down, so sorry matey. It is corruption. I'm afraid. Talax needs a garrison, I think. We do want to try and hold on to what we've fought so hard for.
Admiral.
And that did level up. Oh, ace.
Send them back to the swamp.
Right, the second Battle of the Sacred Pools should not be anywhere near as difficult as the first. Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much, Ikit. Oh. I love having useful allies.
I am the
Right, they want us to recruit a lord. I'm going to say no to that for now.
souls are booty.
Need fresh recruits.
Alright, that can't level up, but that's fine.
Pirates.
We can.
Beat their secrets from them.
Minus upkeep, or... So I want to start upgrading this line. Or maybe even... Oh no, I can't get it 7. Oh god. That's what we really want. And that actually, thinking about it. Could do with a Necrofex. No, do you know what? No, we'll do that. We'll up that.
On deck.
And then we're going to bring Mary Ann Rogers this way. May as well dig for treasure. It's not going to do anything, but that's fine. And I'm not going to spend any more money either.
Ahoy!
Although the extra growth might be useful.
Bring in their boots.
End the turn.
The lizards aren't a threat.
No, you're damn right they are not. Not at the moment.
Fight another day.
Right, now, we could get outdone here, but I think looking at them, we should be more or less fine. We've got the deck gunners that we can post off to the sides this time.
A mass murder is
So, let's give this, I mean, leadership of 55, leadership of 81. Let's definitely... Oh, the leadership doesn't actually change.
thread in, you dregs.
Well, may as well anyway.
Guard them like fish. Start the onslaught.
Ooh, I've got an idea. Oh, I don't have the population for it. Oh well. Right, we're going to give this a go.
And kill.
Give this a go. This time we don't have to worry about our reinforcements turning up somewhere stupid because we haven't got any. We also don't have to worry about big beastie boys coming in because they don't really have any. So we can pull back to the relative safety of over here, set ourselves up properly, and rain down unholy fire upon them for as long as is humanly possible. I know Luthor doesn't have himself a dragon, or a Terrorgeist rather, but that's fine. We can sort that out in due time. At the moment he's mainly just there to, well, to stop people from running all over the place and into my gun lines, because I don't like that very much. Not a fan. And to be fair, their units aren't anywhere near as good. They don't have anywhere near the amount of Croxigors they had last time. Okay. Here should be fine for the cannon. But if we condense it in, we'll get more stuff. And pull further over. That'd be best. And you know what? I'm actually going to put deck gunners in the centre. And then what we'll do, we'll get them lined up. And we'll pop them in the middle. Like so. And we'll have the gunnery white stood here. Cannons behind. Because I have a feeling they're going to do basically the same thing as they did last time. Four, 5, 6. We'll rotate this group round over here. Oh god. Can't remember how to do anything. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Right. Weasel on the left. Luthor on the right. Let's try and gamble. I don't reckon it's going to give us too much. No. Nothing at all. Yeah, just as thought. Should be fine though. I doubt many of them will properly come through that section on the right. She's not great yet, but we'll have to go with it. And to be fair, pretty soon we're going to start getting some kills. Alright, see if we can hit that Croxigor Ancient with the large bore cannon. Other mortars are coming online now. Oh, good shooting. Soften up the left for me. Looks like they're going to try and use those trees over here. We can sort that in a minute. Right, if we can take out their lord as soon as he pops his head up, going to be in a much better state. Alright. Luthor, move forward. Alright, you guys, focus fire on that Croxigor Ancient, please. Okay, that entire centre area seems to be holding for the moment. Think their lord is dead. If he's not, there's not too much we can do about it. But what I can do is rotate those guys around there. Rotate around. Everyone around her, just take a bit of a breather, please. Fire a hand grenade in.
Seas of slaughter! We will kill!
Right, ammo to Queen Bess. Queen Bess, those areas, please. Pull back and round. Focus fire there. All of you fire in there, please. Ooh. Right, now onto those Saurus warriors there.
Going.
And there we go. Minimal and acceptable losses. Right, they've attempted to get in on this area, so we're going to wipe them out. There we go. Yes, die you buggers. Oh ho ho, decisive! Now we did lose the 2 units on the furthest flanks. We almost lost the vampire again, but to be honest, yeah. We do need to replace some of our gunnery mobs with more deck gunners. I'll want a total of 4, 1 on each flank, 2 for the centre, and then pack the rest out with normal gunnery mobs, because that's probably the best way to go. Gives enough longer range with the hitting power and higher ammo. But as you can see, the deck gunners did a huge amount of damage there. At least compared to everyone else. Now obviously we don't want to reduce the amount of people shooting, but deck gunners are just better. It's like having Rattling gunners compared to slingers. Well, not quite. Rattling gunners are probably armor piercing, I think. Slingers most definitely aren't, but you get the picture. There's a lot more men in the deckhands with rifles.
A force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, there's 90 as opposed to 24. There we go. On to that group. Sack it.
To their graves.
Then we'll dig in.
The galleon.
Grab one of those. Upgrade ourselves. I think it is time to get a taunt, and then we'll go for a Terrorgeist a little bit later. Let's go and have a look at what's over here. Now we do need to stop them doing that, but I'm wondering whether or not we should take that area back first.
Admiral of the fleet.
Not enough warpstone? Not enough something. I'm not sure if it's warpstone.
Admiral of the fleet.
14 units, but this has only got a garrison of... Well, it's got a garrison of 14, so they might not attack, but... we are going to have to wait and see. Go for the upkeep reduction. We want his army to be as cheap as possible, because quite frankly, he's a little bit on the expensive side at the moment, and we can't be having that now, can we? No, no, we cannot. As it is, I might have to recruit another lord, send him north to Chotek and Telenkan. I thought they'd do that.
Beat their secrets from them.
Hmm.
No prey, no pay.
See, that's not really a lot. But they can deploy on top of us, which is an obvious reason for trying to get them to come to us. So what I'm going to do,
What do you offer?
war coordination target if you can, please. Oh, okay. And you will no longer take peace. Oh well.
I'm getting twitchy. Cutthroats, kill. Ruin their hobby.
Raise it. I don't need it. I don't want it.
The stronger, the better.
No, I don't want any of those either. Hmm. Right. Mr. Gibbs needs immortality. Definitely. Katarina, we'll try and get you to immortality, but if it doesn't work, then, you know, you can't really blame me. I have tried to get you all the way there. It just hasn't worked at the moment.
Armed and ready.
Any idea? How have the humans done this?
At last, an audience.
Would you like trade?
Said no.
Hmm.
We may be able to aid each other.
I mean, we could if you were willing to have trade. Idiot. Okay.
I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not going to pay you for that.
I cannot guarantee your safety.
Not yet, but I'll pay. You'll pay me to do that soon. I am heading in that direction.
Shelter from the daylight. I smell
Hmm.
an infector.
No! Blame you, you!
Breakneck speed. Move those bones.
Right. Hmm.
Is on my domain.
Look at the little skaven.
You need to sort that out.
10,000 now.
My concern is that the spirit of the jungle is going to be very hard to track down, seeing as it is, you know, a horde.
I am the Pirate King. Keep up.
Right, we are going to try and cut behind him. If we can. Grab another one of those. Army is complete. I've got 6 turns before we run out of supplies. That's fine. I've got no problem with that. Unlock deck gunners, please.
Captain, on deck.
Right. They've got Izital.
On my way.
Move this way. And Spectre Zuma. Hmm. Oh, it didn't waste very long on Clan Spittle. That's because they didn't move.
The land is easy.
Right, let's move over into here. They're going to run.
The sea knows my fate.
Right, let's
No pay.
move in. Battle deployment. Done. Oh, okay, we did lose a rifleman. Not too worried about a single rifleman. Right. Now you move that way. You move over to here where you can raise a better quality of dead. Because we're going to need it. You know what? We'll leave that and we're going to run north to Showtech. We're not going to upgrade anything else there because I don't need those troops. I don't think we need those troops at all. Go for upkeep first. And then we'll go for either ammo or armor piercing. We'll do another turn or so. And then we'll wrap it up for today, I think. Might do another one tomorrow, but I'm not entirely certain about that yet. It really depends on how everything else goes. As stated at the beginning of part 1, these episodes will be transferred over onto YouTube, but not straight away, I don't think. It rather depends. So you might be seeing these things, these episodes coming up soon, or you might not. Quite frankly, really depends on... Oh, bloody hell, Clan Spittle.
Six power to you. So do
Yeah, well... See how much money I can get out of you, you useless rodent.
What? Yes, what?
My madness is not weakness.
Your madness is weakness, but it's fine.
Admiral of the fleet.
Not the weakness that we care about at the moment. That's all good. Can we upgrade his ship? We can't, because you're on force march. Same thing there. Vampire corruption is going up. Huzzah! Yes, we can do that again, shall we? Infamy is for some reason still going up. I don't really care.
Hunger for blood.
Right, come down this way. I want to see if I can find any one of
Be calm for now.
his bloody armies. Oh! Hello, Nakai. Ah, that's where you are, you bugger. All the more reason to go up and get that area quickly then. Yeah, sod it, why not? Why not? There's no harm in pressing the button one more time, just seeing where all the dices roll. They are taking attrition. Which is very good for me and very bad for them.
I am the Pirate King. The Pirate King is here.
Yeah, they don't have enough to take that town, even without anything else. Right, okay, here's where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go and check out Twitch, which I'm currently streaming on. That is if you're watching this on YouTube. If you haven't seen my YouTube and you're watching this on Twitch, go and check out my YouTube. Also, don't forget to go and check out all of my social media. That's my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Discord. I know I'm not very active on it, and I do apologise, but all of my schedules and announcements and that kind of stuff will be on there as often as I can. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to check out the videos that are popping up on the screen around about now. And until next time, guys, bye for now.